video, guys. All right, guys. Today, how is everybody doing, by the way? How's everybody doing? All right. Today I'm going to be cooking some pork chops, you guys. Some good old pork chops. I want to make sure you're close enough. Okay, so I've got my pork chops here. And I've already seasoned them and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and drop them in my pan here. And yeah, so it's happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. All right, so yeah, I've got my pork chops. I decided to go ahead and cook some pork chops. And I've got mac and cheese. Okay, I've got mac and cheese. And I'm going to be doing some potatoes just because I feel like having some potatoes, guys. So I've got these potatoes here. And I've got these onions that I'm going to go ahead and put in the pan when my pork chops finish. Okay, so that's the plan. How are you guys doing out there? Hey, Steve, how are you? How are you doing on a Monday? I'm cooking pork chops. I've got mac and cheese and peas. And I'm going to be cooking a side dish, if you didn't see these potatoes here, once my pork chops finish. So that is the plan. I've already started on my macaroni and cheese. So I already started with that. Yeah, some good old macaroni and cheese. It looks so good. If you guys can see it. So yeah, I decided to have some macaroni and cheese today. And some good old peas, guys, some good old peas. Show you here. So this is my meat I just started. And my macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna let it kind of sit for a little bit. I've got butter and some, of course, milk and the cheese that it came with. And I've got my good old peas there. Everybody loves peas. They were boiling a whole lot, you guys, but I turned them down because I want them to kind of simmer for the rest of the time. Yeah, so how are you guys doing out there? How are y'all doing? Hope you guys are being blessed and doing well out there, okay? Staying safe and all that good stuff. Okay. So these pork chops won't take no time to cook up. Yep, good old pork chops. Okay, I'm gonna multitask here today. I'm gonna turn my eye up here a little bit. So I can't wait for my potatoes because I'm really wanting some potatoes, guys, with onions. So yeah, pork chops, macaroni and cheese, peas with my hash brown type thing here. So what have you guys been up to these days? What have you guys been up to? Okay, and this won't take too long of a video. Not too long. I'm excited. I'm going to be doing an egg. I'm going to surprise you guys because I've been researching a lot of different videos. But I had these pork chops in here. So I said, let me go ahead and cook them up. Can you still see with this pan in the way here? Let me change that. There you go. I want everybody to see here. Yeah, my kids haven't came home yet, so they should be coming in any time here. I say my kids, my boys. One's 24 and one is, we won't say, so, but they're my kids, so. Yeah, so pork chops are good, you know, quick and easy. Quick and easy. They don't take long to fry up. They don't take long at all. And I've got all my seasoning. I use Slap You Mama, which I love. And of course some black pepper. And I use some garlic powder, of course. And I put some crushed red peppers on there as well. So that's all I use. Gotta move your meat around. You know, sometimes your eye kind of cooks differently. And I don't know why it's like that. Even in a nice apartment like this, that all the eyes do it seems like. I can't wait to get a new skillet, you guys. I can't wait. I wanted George Ramsay's skillet, but they're too darn expensive. $179 for, you know, a skillet. But I'm sure there's other skillets out there which I need to go, like Best Buy. I don't know if you guys have that. But there's all kinds of, I'm going to try to get a good one though. Because this is a good family skillet that I'm using. It's huge. The skillet is humongous. It's really big. But it will cover my potatoes that I'm going to be doing. These hash browns. So I'm going to be cooking these hash browns up with these onions. So that's what I'm doing. After my pork chops cook up. So cook up pork chops. So how are y'all doing? How are y'all? What have you guys been up to? That smells good. That smells really good. Let's see. I'm gonna get my other phone because I just talked to y'all. Hey, hi guys. Pork chops, good old pork chops. I've got to do this phone for my feed for when I do my shorts. All right, looking good. They look good. All right, and the good old mac and cheese. That looks so plain, it seems like. Where's my stir? Oh my goodness. Okay, I love it cheesy. I said, let me go ahead and do a video. All right. Okay. Hey guys. Yeah, this stuff, I turned it up. Let me cut it down a little bit. So that's the mac and cheese. It doesn't, I mean, this cheese, it's really good. I'm going to get the box and show y'all. It's the good stuff, honestly, it is. But I put, this milk has got like a little bit of vanilla in it. So I'm using a little bit of different milk. But anyway, good old pork chops. They're smelling good. Trying to pick it up here. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's hard to hold this phone. All right. So, what are you guys saying? Hello, everybody. Oh, hey, hi. With the hand gesture there. Hello. And I think that's Iran. Hey, Iran, how are y'all doing out there? Beautiful. All right. My name is Cookie with Unique. Okay, well, hey, ma'am. Hello. And my name says, he says, waving hi. Hey to everybody. And Steve as well. You guys, I want you guys to know I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. What are you guys up to out there in Iran? Wow. Look at those pork chops, man. Hey, Steve. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It's hard to hold the phone. I got to get a stand, you guys. Good gracious. I say it and then I don't. I'm so busy, you know, moving. I got the car. I didn't do the video with the new car I got. but I'm going to, guys. I've had it for like a week and a half. Yep. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's probably better to sit right there because I'm moving around so darn much. Wow, that smells good, you guys. And I'm hungry too. I am hungry. Turn my macaroni and cheese on low. And so for the people that came in, I've got some good old peas going on here. You gotta have something green, you know? Gotta have something green. But I want to share something with y'all. I'm going to be honest, I was on, what is it called? Uber Eats. Oh, that one did real good. And I mean, I've been on there for about 45 minutes listening to the president talk and stuff, because that was on. So, and I wanted Red Lobster during the pandemic, and I never got any Red Lobster. Hey, thank you. Hey. All right. Oh, thank you so much. That's nice. Thank you. Appreciate you. And so, yeah, I was looking on there. This one is finished. This one is finished, guys. It's done, right? Finito, finish. I gotta turn my fan on. All right. I like it when it has that charge. Turn my fan. There we go. Sorry, guys. I gotta turn this fan on. Just for a minute here. Okay. And then I'm gonna drop my potatoes in this. All right. Don't film me now, all right? This is the thin one. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. This is the thin one. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Good old tasty pork chop. I'm about to drop my potatoes in here. So, what I was saying is I was on Uber Eats, which I've never on. My son, my kids are on there a lot. But, okay. I'm ready to drop my potatoes in here, guys. Because the pan is getting so hot. I'm going to go ahead and, get them in here. Just some of them, not too much. Okay. Ooh. Take this out. That piece is done. All right. Finish. There we are. So there's my pork chops. Yep. Okay. So now to get to these hash browns, let's drop them all in here. All right. Good old potatoes. It's nothing but some darn potatoes, guys. What would we do without potatoes? I love me some potatoes. Excuse me, I'm using my hand, guys. I'm trying to separate them. They were really large, so I just sliced them in half there. And wash my hands. Yeah, so now I'm going to put a little bit of my oil here because I knew I would need to do that. Gotta have a little oil. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up. And we're gonna have some hash browns here. Good old hash browns. I'm gonna cover my pork chops up. I'm so hungry I could eat a little bit of this. I'm tempted to eat it. I'm gonna wait till my kids get home. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be good. you guys doing out there? You beautiful bugs. Okay. So I'm going to cover up my pork chops. We know we had pork chops. I'm going to put them in the oven. Cover those guys up. Okay, so now, looking for these potatoes. And then I'm going to drop my onions in there as well. Beautiful onions, guys. Look at those. Oh, they're beautiful. I could eat onions by themselves. I love them. All right, so what I was saying was, I was on, gotta wash this off. Ooh. Okay. Usually I cut my potatoes up a lot smaller, but all those goodies from the pork chops, I wanted that to kind of get on there as well, you know? All those goodies that the pork chops made. So what do you guys, I'm skipping, I was going to talk about Uber Eats, but what I was going to say about it is, Red Lobster was on there, and they're buy one, get one free. And there's different, you know, things, but it's so expensive. And, you know, I like crabs, and I like crabs. I like king crabs, you'd say. And, of course, everybody loves shrimp, most people. So anyways, their plate is like, and I'm not bashing you guys in case anybody works there or anything like that. I promise you I'm not. But it's expensive. I think it was $49 for a plate, $47 for just the plate. But anyways, it's out of my budget. I'm going to go to the grocery store and I'm going to go to the meat section, and you know where they have the lobster and crab legs. I think I'm going to take $100 and get me some crab legs. And I'm going to go live when I do it. It's going to be probably within a week or so. And you guys are welcome to come. Yeah, I want some crab legs, you guys. And I might buy a lobster. Oh, let me share this. I'm going to post it. But I got to 1 million views, you guys. I wasn't going to say anything. My son said that's really, really good, Mom. So, I got to 1 million views. I cannot believe it. I saw it on my email from YouTube. So, I'm really excited, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to see with these. Like I said, this is, usually I cut my potatoes smaller. But anyways, I wanted to try something different. It's just not getting as hot as I want it to. And I don't know why. Come on, eye. Okay, so I'm not going to put any seasoning on them first. Because a lot of times when I put the seasoning on there, it kind of falls off. And it gets all in the pan and stuff, if you know what I'm saying. So we just want them to cook down. I'm going to try to have some patience here, guys. But I will put my chili flakes on there. Okay, so I'm going to put some red pepper chili flakes on these guys. Woo! Spicy! Spicy, spicy. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to see if I can show you guys. Yeah, so they definitely need to cook up. Cook up. Okay, so let's see what you're saying. Now look, my eye is on high, you guys, and that's all it's doing. It's crazy, but anyways, Irene, you already paying for 2. That's why you're getting 1 free. Oh, okay, yeah, I hear ya. So so what's happening with Uber Eats? Nothing much. A lot of stuff is on Uber Eats. I had 3 different orders on there, but you know. I had some orange, it's Chinese food, orange compound. I can't pronounce it. But oh my gosh, it looks so, it's called Panda Bear. You know the one that has the Panda Bear on there? this blade. So that's what I really, really want. Only came to like 45 bucks. So I love the orange chicken. My son likes the sesame chicken. Um, then they had the side, and I didn't know the greens was broccoli. I thought the green was like string beans, but it's not. It's the broccoli. So you got to research. You just don't. I'm not that familiar with some of it. I've been eating Chinese food all my life. We love it. Okay, so this is cooking up, I guess, here. It's just taking a while. They're so big, it's what it is. So I want to go ahead and drop my onions in here. So I got some orange chicken. There's two different types of orange chicken that was on there. And forgive me, I can't remember the name. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put my onions in here now. It's just taking longer. They're fairly large potatoes here. See how, I guess you can see how large. They're so large. I won't do that. I'm going to cut them up smaller, because I know you guys don't have all day. And I'm hungry, so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my onions in here. Let's see here. I want to overcook my macaroni and cheese here. Yeah, so, ooh, I love onions. But yeah, I've got some, they have that, what is it called? Hold on a minute. What is it called? I'm talking about a drink that they have. Pomegranate. The pomegranate drink. Oh man, so refreshing. Starbucks has one too. I had that like about 2 weeks ago. My boss gave me a Starbucks coupon, and I sure used it at 30 bucks, and I went to Starbucks, and they have that pomegranate new drink. You guys, it's so darn good. All right, let me let loose my onions here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some seasoning on here because it looks plain. It's starting to smell good. Got that onions in there. You see how big the skillet is huge, but I'm going to work with it, guys. Okay, so now it's time for me to add my seasoning. Good old Slappy Mama, Old Faithful, I call it. All right. Okay. Some pepper. Okay, and I'm going to have some garlic powder. Garlic powder. All right, and I put my chili flakes in there. I've got onions, and that's it, guys. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of paprika. All right, there we go. That's enough, right? See, that's enough, Deidra. That's enough. All right. So, yeah, looks like that's good enough. I don't want to over-season it, because these onions is going to put a lot of flavor in these potatoes. That's why I made sure to use the whole onion. This is a whole onion in here, guys. All right, now we're doing something now. Okay. Who likes fried potatoes out there with onions? Anybody? Anybody out there? Yeah, I haven't been live in a little while, guys. I don't want to wear my welcome out. Some people go live like every other day. I'm just not quite there yet. I need to. I went to Wingstop. We had Wingstop last night. Those wings were really good. They were delicious. Yeah, I had good old Wingstop last night. Those jokers were good, real good. Okay. Okay. All right, I need to clean up a little bit here. I'm going to read those comments in just a second here. I love everything with onions. I know. Isn't that the truth? Onions are so good. They're so tasty. It brings a lot of stuff to life, you know? Okay, all this oil here. I want to use some olive oil. I'm going to be honest, this is not olive oil in here. I want to I'm going to have to just spend $20 and buy the biggest jug. You know those jugs of olive oil? That's what I'm going to do. Because it really makes your food taste good. But this is canola oil that I'm using today. Substitute. Okay. All right. Had to clean as I go, guys. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So these are going to be, you know, I wouldn't say sauteed. They're not going to be like fried potatoes like I normally do. I normally fry them up where they got a little char on them. These are going to have char on them, but I just want my onions to cook down. It smells so good, guys. Let me turn my, it smells good. I just wish my eye would get a little hotter. Let's see, it's flaming there. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Drop me a comment, let me know. What are you guys eating tonight? It's, what time is it? 6 o'clock, 5:57 here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Oh, they're starting to look good, guys. You know, I've only had two or three wings all day. That's all I've eaten. Okay. All right, let me show you. So yeah, there's taking a little time for some reason. Hey, hi. It's Meltones. Hi. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing names correctly, guys. But I appreciate you so much. But yeah, the eye is on high as it can go. I just don't believe. It just seems like they're simmering. Okay, but anyways, green peas with rice. Yeah, I'm having peas. They're cooking away there today with my mac and cheese. Yeah. So that's, and then I have this on the side because I want to munch later. You know when you eat dinner and then like 2 or 3 hours later, you want to munch on something. So we'll have these potatoes, and I can't, hold on. I'm going to have to put you back. Show you first. Got a little char on there. All right. All right, so here we go. Okay. Steve, how are you doing out there? How are you doing? You guys like the Super Bowl? I thought it was good. It was a shame they got their asses beat the way they did. Every time I looked up, they had the ball. I was like, what? My son was rooting for the team that always win. What was that? I was rooting for the Eagles, the underdog. They blew it out. Boy, that was fun to watch. I had a good time. And then halftime, it's on every TikTok thing. All the kids are, I think he did good. He did, that was so good. I've looked at that video on YouTube about 7, 8 times since they had the Super Bowl, the halftime show. I like Kendrick Lamar though. He's good. He tell it like it is. All right, these potatoes are coming along, guys. All right, potatoes, do your thing. Okay. Okay. They said they're gonna cook us. The eye just seems like it's not cooking fast. There. All right, guys. Yep. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see. Read my comments. Steve, Kimberly, welcome. Oh, okay. Hey, from London. Hey, hi, Kimberly. How are you? Oh, bless you, bless you. All the way in London. One of these days, I'll be able to get on a plane. Well, I don't want to say that word, but I'll be able to travel. It won't be probably this year, maybe next year. I can go ahead and try to get a flight. You know, they display different. I'm just talking, but to Africa for like $400, or was it 450 something? But I wonder how much it is to go to London. I would love to go to the Europe. I love Paris, all that stuff. I would love to go to Egypt and Africa, definitely. Something different. But you know, I wonder if I'll be lucky enough to do that in my lifetime. I'm going to have to check that out. Going to have to check that out and see how much it costs to travel. Do you know how much a plane ticket might be, Kimberly, to go to London? I wonder if you know how, is it really pricey or is it reasonable? I wonder how much it is. I'm going to check that out tonight. So these potatoes, I love me some potatoes. I've never done them like this, you guys. I usually fry them up in little square chunks, like hash browns type thing. And I've been wanting to do it, but I didn't think they would turn out that good. But they're turning out good. Uh-oh. I'm so hungry. Excuse me. Waste not, want not. That's what I say. They need some more seasoning. They're good. Very good. Put a little bit more Slappy Mama on here. You guys know what that is, right? And the ones that don't, it's just it's got the real hot chilies on here. And it's not spicy. It's like a Korean, not Korean, excuse me. What do you call it? New Orleans type of taste. I love it. Okay, and I'm about out of it, but I'm going to go ahead and do what I do here. Load it up with some black pepper. It's got to have some seasoning. I like my potatoes to have a little, taste. Not taste too plain. And I was looking at some videos. People in Germany, they do a lot of potato dishes out there. And they do a lot of different potato dishes. What's another one? I think Sweden. I know Germany does. And the lady from London, Kimberly, that's right? People in, where did she say she was from? England. They do a lot of different potato dishes there. You can put in potatoes dishes. There's so many ways. And I was just looking at a video before I came on, and she does her potato dishes, but she uses she'll cut the potatoes up like this, and she had them out first, and then she grounded some ground beef, and then she put her hamburger meat is what we call it, but her ground beef, and then she put that on top. She can strut her potatoes. You know, if